Okay, welcome back. And this is the 2016 exam, and we're going to be having a look at this introduction. So let's just refresh our memories in terms of what the claims and thesis was. There are business and employment benefits to multilingualism. There are cultural and interpersonal benefits to multilingualism. There are cognitive and educational benefits to multilingualism. Those were our three claims. And then the thesis we got out of that was monolingual English speakers are at a disadvantage in today's world because business practices benefit those who speak multiple languages, they miss out on the culture the rest of the world has to offer, and they don't benefit from the educational benefits that learning a language often delivers. Okay, so if you recall, this is the actual thesis from the student who wrote the 2016 exam, which was held up as an exemplar. This was kind of a very good example of approaching this exam. But what I want you to notice is that this student followed the exact same four-step process. They started with a bland general statement. They followed with an example to illustrate their initial statement. They went into their thesis with a juxtaposition sentence, and then they finally hit them with their thesis and claims. Exactly the same process that I just taught you. So let's have a look how they did it. The world is globalizing every day. Very bland general statement about globalization. Companies like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, and Uniqlo have spread from their original homes to countries halfway across the globe. Illustrating example, which illustrates the first sentence. In this age of globalization, people of different cultures who speak languages come into contact frequently. On the other hand, but English speakers have lagged in terms of learning other languages. Okay, so we have a little bit of a juxtaposition there. Even though the world is globalizing and people are often meeting, English first language speakers, native speakers, are lagging in terms of learning second languages, learning other languages. And then we go straight into our thesis. Monolingual English speakers are at a disadvantage in today's world because business practices benefit those who speak multiple languages, they miss out on the culture the rest of the world has to offer, and they don't benefit from the educational benefits that learning a language offers. So again, this wasn't written by me, this was written by the student in 2016 who got a very high score for the essay, but you can see the purpose of me putting it here is for you to see that this four-step process really works. And it does cover all the bases in terms of what a good introduction should have. Okay, so if you just remember those four steps and you practice that, you'll have no problem writing a solid intro. Okay, that finishes up our introduction, and in the next video we're going to actually be moving on to the body paragraphs, which is where you actually are going to do your analysis and use your sources to justify your claims. Okay, great. I'll see you in the next video.